Buhari rejects pressure to impose running mate on Tinubu. Welcome to the news. Thank you for your support now and always. And if you are new on this page, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you, good day, and God bless. This is coming again after securing the ticket of your party. Another great battle in this country is who will be your running mate, whether at the state level or at the national level. I think this is a big battle, but I'm sure the parties know that they have 48 hours to submit the names of the flag bearer and their running mate. President Muhammadu Buhari will not impose a running mate on Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, even though he is not in support of the party parading a Muslim presidential ticket in the 2023 general election. Daily Independent has gathered. The party is expected to name its running mate, who is expected to perform the northern part of the country between today and Thursday. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, which has fixed June 17 as the deadline for the submission of candidates for the 2023 elections, also said there will be no extension of the deadline. I'm sure they know, and it's better for the country. Daily Independent had earlier reported that some members of the defunct Congress for Progressive Change, CPC, one of the legacy parties that merged to form the APC, are insisting that it is their turn to produce the running mate. Their argument was that when Buhari was elected as the APC presidential candidate in December 2014, the vice presidential slot was ceded to Tinubu's Action Congress of Nigeria, ACN. To this end, they recommended Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, and Minister of Justice, and Governor Nasser El-Rufai of Kaduna, and the Aviation Minister Adi Sirika for the position. However, a presidency source who spoke with Daily Independent said just like in 2014 when he rejected the choice of Tinubu, a Muslim, as his running mate, the presidency believes that a Muslim ticket may spell doom for the APC, especially with the major opposition party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, parading a Muslim Christian ticket. Honestly, let's look at this thing from another angle. Yes, we know we need to balance things in this country. And how do we get here? Before now, I don't think majority of the populace think about where you are coming from to be the leader in this country. It happens in 1993. I am sure because we did not oppose what happened in 1993, that is why we are where we are today, looking at religion, ethnicity, to get the right people to lead us in this nation. The question we should be asking, what has Buhari, Muslim, and Oshibajo Christian ticket, what has they delivered for this country? The second thing for me is this: will religion be uppermost in our thinking than in humanity? Who has the capacity, the capability to deliver for us as a nation? There are some nations, it's not as if I'm praising those nations, but there are some nations that don't look at religion, but things are working. They don't even have, is it that our people are just so myopic? Even those of us that are claiming one religion or the other, where is the fear of God? Where is the love? Do we love ourselves? Do we love our nation? If we love our nation, most of the things that we are seeing today will not be happening. People are seeing evil and they are keeping quiet. We cannot continue. Honestly, we should begin to tinker with so many things in our constitution. And leaders that will come and live with the fear of God is that the people that we are looking for. There are people that they don't belong to any faith, but they have one fear that there's a God somewhere. And what they practice, what they show, they are better than some of us that carry the toga of faith. And one thing is clear, the president can interfere as the leader of the party, but he won't impose any running mate on Tinubu, just like he did during the presidential primary where he was neutral. This country needs movement forward, not the reverse gear. We need to move forward and we need to get the best to get this country to where it belongs. all the resources that we have. We need people that will start thinking. It's not people that will come and be claiming one thing or the other. Let's get the right people in position of authority. I've observed that the speaker and the deputy speaker, they are Muslim. The two of them are Muslim. What has he added? What contribution? What does their faith? What has he brought to the table? Please, as a nation, we should start thinking right. Yes, there is God, but God without work will not deliver anything. If we carry to God faith and we're not doing the right thing, nothing will happen. We need God, but for that God to work for us, we must be sincere and we must be truthful in whatever we are doing. The president on Wednesday held a closed-door meeting with APC governors at the presidential villa in Abuja as deliberation continued on the choice of running mate to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the party presidential candidate. Already many prominent Nigerians, APC stakeholders, and groups, especially the Christian Association of Nigeria and the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, has publicly condemned the started mobilizing their members against any party that parade a Muslim ticket. The president still believes that just like a 2015 presidential election, the APC fielding two Muslims as president and vice presidential candidate may not augur well for the party. The opposition might latch on to that to get the support of the Christian community, our source says. Those in support of Muslim tickets in APC had claimed that the party does not have strong, popular, northern Christian candidate that can get votes in the region for APC during the election. Well, I thought when it's come to election, to win, the party must come together. Once they present their candidate, it is for all the party members, their leaders, to go and mobilize their members to vote for their party. The party should not be the focus. And that is why I'm sure this country we might not get to the level of presenting independent candidate on any platform. The party is supreme. The party should be made supreme. The moment the party agrees and that this is the people that is going to take up the flag of the party, everybody, whether tall or short, Christian or Muslim, should rally behind the person to win. That is the only way we can make progress in this country. Let us leave this tribal sentiment, this religious sentiment, and begin to work for the good of this nation. However, those against the idea have pushed forward names of northern Christians such as Governor Solomon Lalong and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, and Yakubu Dogara, former Speaker of the House of Representatives. Speaking with Daily Independent, a party chieftain opposed the Muslim ticket, said the APC had enough Christians in the north to fill as Tinubu's running mate. The argument that APC does not have strong northern Christians does not hold water. Yes, how can they say the whole of northern Nigerians, they don't have a party member that is a Christian that is strong enough to be made a running mate to Asiwaju? How popular was Oshimbajo when he was nominated and presented to Buhari as running mate in 2014? Where people like Lalong, who is the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, is not a popular, is he not a popular party man? What about Post Mustafa? I'm sure there are other names that can be brought up. Well, what is your own opinion about this? Is that the way to go for this country? Well, the president has shown again that he's not in support, but what is your own take about this? Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.